Hey there, Kavan here. So I get a question from Ryan today, so I'm recording this quick video to answer his question. Okay, let's take a look at his question. So in the email, Ryan asked me, hey, can I effectively test product ideas for different audiences from the same account, or is that confusing to people? Great question. So let me answer that. I think it is very hard because the truth is, if you do it well, if you do it the right way, your audience is actually going to be very similar people because you use a certain kind of content or stories to attract them. You're not going to have an audience that is like musician, artists, and educators. That's gonna be quite crazy. So if you're thinking about testing product ideas, usually the way I think about it is that you need to present the right questions or ideas or anything to the right audience. So if you know that your audience are all developers, then the product ideas that you want to test out is going to be for developers. You're not going to test out something for educators on your audience, right? So if what Ryan is saying, the different product ideas are very different, then definitely it doesn't work that well. But let's say your Ryan's audience is developers and all the different product ideas are all for developers, then of course I think you'll be able to test multiple product ideas on them. Because when we say test, we don't really mean like build a product or create a landing page and then present it to them. What we are saying is that even by asking one tiny question, you can already kind of get the signal or some kind of validation from your audience, whether they have this pain point or how they're solving a problem currently, or whether they think your solution is valuable. So you can just push out this one tiny tweet and try to get a lot of feedback back. One trick I have to share with you is that when you present like a question, try to not make it super open-ended. If it takes more than 10 seconds for people to get back to you, most of them won't. So I did find an example here where as you are being active on Twitter, a lot of people mostly talk about their content and their journey, right? You want to keep understanding your audience because in cases like this, when you want to test some ideas or get to know them better, or even know like who they are they developers, are they educators, ask more questions. So I just randomly scrolled to this one where Evan was asking, hey, I was reading this book, The Embedded Entrepreneur. Which stage or which phase are you guys in? So this kind of quick question gives a lot of data points back to you about your audience. So hopefully this is helpful for Ryan and for every one of you. Thank you. See you later.